in the spotlight. Welcome back. Okay, me and Dad has been walking back and forth all over the place and discussing how I should put the ventilation, where to put the smoke pipe, the smoke pipe, I don't know, the chimney, and everything in between, and where we're gonna put stuff, and where to put the electricity, and everything. Now, I'm gonna sweep the floors here, and then put some color that will protect from rust, and it will dampen the sound a bit, and yeah. So after sweeping the floors, I'm choosing a brush and then just go for it. I was thinking about putting it in the cup, but like, why? Just pour it and make a mess. Now it actually looks like things are starting to happen for real. And this paint is anti-rust, and it's supposed to both protect from rust, and also it's a bit of insulation from the road sounds, so it's not really necessary, since I'm gonna put a thick layer of insulation, like, what's it called, cell plastic, frigolite, you know, this thick bubbly thing, on the floor. This will work as a glue for the sheets of insulation, and I think it will be good. And also it feels like I'm doing something for once. So this must be very confusing for you to like follow, because I say that I'm gonna do one thing and then I do something completely different. And the reason for that is just that I don't really have a plan. I have an imaginary plan, but we haven't like sketched down anything or made like a checklist for things to do in the right order and everything. It's more like we look at things and then we figure out what to do and when. So yesterday I was planning, or telling you that I was planning to like drill a hole for the chimney, which we didn't, because it's so much better to build around the cam-in and everything, so that the hole will go to the right place in the roof right away, instead of having to make the chimney bend and so on. And now I'm not gonna fix anything in the roof at all. But as you can see, the floor, it has bumps in it, and we're gonna fill up these holes here. Ooh, nice! Focus! Fill up with some foamy-ish material. And we're gonna do that for all these gaps, so that the insulation material won't crack when you put weight on it. Especially since I'm gonna walk a lot on the floor, and we're gonna pack things and stack things, and yeah. It's gonna be durable. I'm gonna cut out from this material, as you see, some foamy-ish material. And now I'm gonna measuring up everything, so you can follow along. And the cutouts go right in between, either in between two bumps. Where it goes down to looks pretty good, and it feels warm inside. It could be because of the heater, but I also think that the pillowing, the cushioning effect of these mattresses help a lot. I'm not so much of a measuring person, which is both bad and good. I mean, I just like to do and then hope for the best and try out different ways until it works. So I measure now a bit to get somewhat the right proportions, but I go with the flow as well. Like, I made a mark here where the wheelhouse starts. I'm gonna sew this piece away and then measure and do the same on the other side. Works like a charm. Okay, so right now this is what we got, and here is the missing piece, which has to be almost half of one of these sheets, or what to say, and that will be a bit tricky, I think, because I will have to cut it lengthwise instead of just straight over, as I've been doing earlier with all these other, but I'll figure something out. So what's left now is to cover up the cracks in these sheets with some aluminum tape. My lord, look at this. Perfection. Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm pretty content with the work that I got done today, and I will continue shortly. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. What you will see then is probably, I'm doing this again, the build of the cabin place. No, just kidding. What you will see then is probably laying floor. Shh. So yeah, let's have a look at yesterday's work. Looks pretty good. I just got asked out by a 12-year-old. That was sweet. Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. Hope you watch this. You're cool. Anyway, I'm gonna start by wrapping the wheelhouses with this foam plastic thing sheet so that it acts like insulation, because otherwise the wheelhouses will be very cold. And then I'm gonna spray foam the gaps around the corners and around the wheelhouses and probably in the corners and the walls. And then I will start laying the floor. What? Quite professional. I should work as a gift wrapper or something. So the plan now is to do this again, but from the other way, so that I don't get any gaps. So I'll start by the bottom and tape it there, or yeah, and then make the folds and the gaps like up here instead of down here. So everything will be sealed. Now that I think about it, maybe I'll just put like scrap pieces where the gaps are and instead save the material for the other side. About the professional look, that didn't happen anymore. But anyway, I have a wheelhouse that is insulated somewhat. I'm gonna spray down here as well. I'm going for a coffee break, but first I have to try this spray bottle thing and see like what comes out of it. Okay. I guess this is one of the most fun parts this far. It's like a gooey, marshmallowy thing. I recommend. So you guys, this is what my floor will look like, but all over the place and not like just this board. Right now I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna lay a puzzle with these boards and see where it leads me. So my phone fell to the ground when I stopped recording the video and it didn't save. So you'll only get to see the professional way of using this one. You won't see the scared and unsecure Linnea handling this saw. All professional, you know. Boards even. I have this angle thing that is 90 degrees and I just pull it up underneath and then push it against the rim of the boards, and then we get a straight line. And just do this everywhere. I'm done for today. Everything is like screwing with me, so, well, it's me. I didn't plan, so that's why, really. But it feels like everything is screwing with me. Anyway, I'll continue maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, another day. Have fun watching this, and see you in the next video. Peace and love to y'all. Bye! But this floor, though, will be so good.